So if you have this situation going on that your toxic ex is trying to come back into your life right now, which means that they are narcissistic and they're trying to hoover you back into their life in one way or another. Anyway, if this resonates with you, then this video is for you. I feel that I need to address this issue to support you as my client and follower. So you are a sensitive empath, highly sensitive person, and you're dealing with this situation and you're wondering what you should do, and maybe you are having even panic attacks, PTSD symptoms, anxiety, fear. So how do you know that it's hoovering? Well, of course, if you already know that your ex is narcissistic, psychopathic even, they have been very toxic to you, they were destroying you and your health, your life, and now they want to have access to you again in one way or another. Well, this happened to me, that my ex unblocked me on Instagram and I happened to notice it. It was weird actually how I even came to noticing that. It was like my intuition was telling me about it and I checked and this was the case. And so he ended up trying to hurt me again. So this happened just a few days ago. So basically at the same time as what happened with the school shooting. So I have been very shocked about all of this, that it's happening all at once, because usually these issues happen all at once. Like with, psychic attacks, spiritual attacks, demonic attacks. And I've had to be dealing with it all, of course, of all the emotions and thoughts and realizations that come with them, because I have to do that, because I'm built that way as a sensitive empath, I just be. But yeah, so he was trying to gaslight me again, manipulate me again, and apparently have me back in his life. I'm not sure what he really was after, because, he did not tell me, even though I asked. And he has a new family. He has a new Thai woman with like 6 sons, from what I saw from a photo on his Instagram. And he has a baby daughter now. And I'm like, okay, I just really don't have any time or energy for this kind of BS. And of course I would have told him to just leave me alone. I tried to tell him to let it go. I tried to ask him, do you have anything normal to say? Yeah, so I was trying to reason with him and stay calm as much as possible, but of course, as a sensitive empath, my physical symptoms were coming through, which is natural. It's natural to react that way when you are so sensitive, and this is a person who I really loved. I really thought that he was my man finally, and that we would be a happy family with his 2 sons and my son, and I really thought that this was the case. So it's been shock treatment, all the way through, and we were together for 3 years basically, and I've just now been recovering for a good time from him. I just wanted to record this video as I always talk about my life story and what has happened to me so that I can also help you. And so, yeah, I just wish you a lot of strength if you're going through similar things. It can be so hurtful and awful when they are so cruel and selfish and immature. They have no empathy or kindness or understanding for you and your situation. They don't care about you. All they care about is themselves and what they can get out of you. And again, I had no choice but to block him. So from my side, I'm pretty sure I will never be in contact with him again. But I just wanted to talk about this topic, you know, the hoovering thing, that it's really what they do, because all they have is this toxic cycle of using people, breaking hearts, taking advantage, you know, and you don't want to be that victim anymore. And so, you know, I just wish that, you know, you can move on as soon as possible if this is happening to you, or if you are still stuck with your narcissistic partner, because it's not a healthy place to be in. It's very unhealthy and toxic. And you're just killing yourself in that. Too much is too much and enough is enough. So you have to be cutting that person off ASAP. And as always, a reminder that my services are available online. If you go to my website or on my Instagram bio link, my freebies are there. They will help you to heal, deal, recover, and move on. Create a plan for yourself. And if you need somebody to talk to, someone who will really authentically understand you and listen to you, then do reach out to me. Book my free 30-minute consultation call so that we can discuss about your situation, what's going on, and we can continue from there. If you want to book an hour sessions with me or join my coaching program with solution-based therapy, because I will really help you to detach and heal and recover. Signs that you're being hoovered, or that your toxic narcissistic ex pops up and reaches out suddenly. Maybe fake apologizes to you, maybe not. My ex didn't even. But they can pretend that they have healed and moved on, or not. But anyway, it's all just fake and toxic. So there's nothing good that will come out of that anyway. It is just a sign that they're likely miserable without you. They're unhappy. They miss you on some levels. They cannot stop thinking about you, and they want to reach out, message you or something. But, you know, the better it is, the sooner you just put an end to that.